Blessings and welcome to all of my gorgeous Geminis out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your July 2020 tarot reading with your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign in Gemini. So this month, Gemini, we have one more eclipse to get through, and it is in the sign of Capricorn. We've already had eclipses in Capricorn. It's the last one for a long time. It will be affecting your 8th house. Your 8th house is all about death, life, rebirth, right? And so big changes you've been going through, regenerating your soul, delving deep into those psychological issues that need to be solved, to be cleared. It is about really focusing on the mysteries of life, looking into the occult, looking into what you need spiritually. So yeah, you've been doing a lot on yourself there. You know, Saturn just went back into the 8th house. It moved into the 9th house. Now it's back into the 8th house. So there's still some changes that need to be made. There's still some restructuring, some figuring out of what the next step is for you Geminis. But I do believe, you know, you've got some wonderful energy happening, and your 2nd house, you'll have a new moon in Cancer by the end of the month too, and Venus will be with it. So I do feel there's some new beginnings in regards to your finances, your career, focusing on changes that are really going to allow you to regenerate your soul there. So let's start off with the 1st house, and the 1st house, of course, is the connection to ourselves here. And the light attribute that you receive this month is being an advocate. Being an advocate for others. Is that beautiful? It says inspires you to put compassion into action. And boy, don't we need more compassion at this time in our lives. So it looks like you're going to be the advocate for others, Gemini. You're giving compassion, you're giving help, assistance, love, and light. Yeah, you do have, you know, the 11th house can be this connection to helping others. The 12th house, you have Uranus in there, really opening you up to being some type of advocate for others there. So yes, be the advocate, share your light, and assist others through your compassion. So let's go to the 2nd house. And like I said, you've got some beautiful energy happening. Excuse me, you have Mercury in the 2nd house, not Venus. You have Venus in your 1st house. So this is about compassion and love that you can share as the advocate to others, being inspired to help others. And so in the 2nd house, you have Mercury, which will be going direct in the middle of the month here. And also you'll have that new moon on July 20th. Yes, July 20th in Cancer. So this could really help move your finances forward, right? With Mercury going direct right before that. And now that Venus is direct. Let's see here. Let's look and see what you get here. The 10 of Swords. So there seems to be something ending here in regards to something happening in your financial house. It could be some pain that you've been going through. Wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. But there seems to be some type of ending here in regards by the end of this month. There seems to be some type of new beginning through maybe communication, connecting with others here. But let's see what this other card is for you in your financial house, Gemini. Yeah, something is really changing, ending. This is really a big boost for you. I feel like there's, you know, shedding of the old, breaking away from the painful situations that have maybe you've had to deal with in your finances. This is also the house of your self-worth. And I feel you are changing things in regards to who you are, because you have so much in your 8th house. How much am I worth? What do I need to do to feel more love and compassion? So I feel you're making changes. You are shedding the old. And this could be a very strong month with so much in your 8th house that we'll talk about when we get there. But there's something ending to allow you to grow and evolve, shedding something that has been maybe painful in your life. Definitely there's something changing to allow you to have more, to feel more worthy, So we'll have to look at that as we go into reading, but there's definitely a change. Maybe you're going to have some help from some type of advocate. Maybe it's you who needs some type of compassion, some type of assistance. And there seems to be something that is coming to you to help make that change for you, to end something in regards to your finances, ending painful situations that hasn't allowed you to grow your self-worth, right? So let's go to the third house. And so you have in the third house here, communication. You are ruled by the third house, a Gemini, aren't you? So, and of course, Mercury will go direct, so that's a good thing. So maybe, you know, as Mercury was in retrograde, it may have been maybe a little bit more difficult in your finances. And now that it's finally going to go direct in the middle of the month, by that new moon on July 20th, it looks like there may be something coming into fruition that you can start something new here. So let me pull one more card on there because I don't want to leave it off with that. Yes, brighter days are coming to you. The sun will come out. The sun will come out tomorrow. So yeah, things are getting brighter. You know, you're shedding things that haven't been working maybe in your financial situation, but it looks like through whatever pain and changes that you have to make, things are going to be brighter for you. So good to see that. So that new moon at the end of the month, July 20th, is showing that there's a shift that's coming for you in regards to your finances, your worth, and it's going to be very positive for you. So let's see. Let's pull a card for that third house here. So let's see. Yes, you are the Emperor, Gemini. And guess who the Emperor is? He is the man who controls his own destiny, right? He's in charge of his own pathway moving forward. He knows exactly what he needs to do, how he needs to communicate. So yes, you're going to be a strong communicator this month. You're going to be very strong in what you say. The Emperor knows exactly what needs to be done, and I feel this is the month for you Geminis. You know exactly what you need to do, what you need to say. You're going to have the strength, the power, the fire, the Mars energy helping you in your 11th house there. The Mars energy is all about finding new connections, making your hopes, wishes, and dreams come true. So yeah, it's powerful for you Geminis that, you know, it's about you starting your own business, knowing that you can make things happen in your third house, being able to communicate more effectively, right? So wow, that's beautiful to see for you. Geminis, you are definitely going to be very strong this month, and here we see there's just this release of things that you've been bearing in your soul, right? Connecting stronger to those masters, those gurus, those spiritual energies that can really help you break free from something. But yeah, you have the power this month, the Emperor power, to break free from things that have been painful, to see things brighter for you, to break free from those things that you felt in your heart that you've had to you know, carry on for so long. Some of you just need to break free from the pain and suffering and really be strong in your convictions, be the Emperor this month to make the changes. I just feel like a lot of you Geminis, there's power, there's change. There is this definite feeling like you've done a lot of soul searching, have been doing things to maybe, like, I feel like some of you have been, you know, taking time for therapy, taking time to work with others who can be on your side, who can really help you see your potential, your growth, your power. So let's go to the fourth house. That's your family and home life, Gemini. Oh, the Prince of Wands here. So there may be a strong connection. This could be this connection to a child, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But there's this Prince of Wands energy. This is about, you know, family and home. So there may be some action that you need to take in regards to maybe a situation with one of your children. This also could be that you're ready for some type of adventure. You need to get out of the house. You need to go have some fun. So yes, it does look like there's some things that you're maybe dealing with, Prince of Wands, and you've got the Emperor. There may be a strong fire energy that you're dealing with in your home life that you're having to deal with. You're trying to put your foot down. You're having to make some choices in something that's been painful, right? So let's see what that could be here. Let's pull another card for you Geminis here. Love, love. Okay, so that's what we see here. Look at this. So, you know, there's a strong bond of love, and there may be a strong connection to a fire energy, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in regards to love. But I feel like a lot of you Geminis are, yeah, I see a strong fire energy. But yeah, a lot of you Leos are just putting things into action. You're shedding situations that isn't allow you to grow, finding love, right? A connection that's really going to allow you to feel like home, feel secure, feel comfortable in. So yeah, your fourth house of family and home, I feel like you may be dealing with maybe a loved one, and it could be in regards to a situation in the home life that you need to take care of, right? That you need to be the emperor and put your foot down and make it happen. But yeah, love, it's about bringing love back into the home life, bringing love for you Geminis, feeling good in love. So let's go to the fifth house, and that's this connection to love, romance, children, our creative flow here. So Gemini, let's see what's happening here in your fifth house. What is the message, the card here in your fifth house? Justice, karma, a strong connection to maybe with the Justice card here, someone of a Libra energy, right? This is about maybe dealing with something karmic, something that you need to find peace and balance with, right? Maybe this is about finally finding balance and peace in a relationship. I feel some of you are saying that you need to karmically maybe release yourself from a relationship, and now maybe going to find that justice, going to do something in the legal system to make some changes, some choices for you so that you can have a new karmic flow. Yeah, I feel you're dealing with, you know, relationships, love, children that need to be balanced this month. Some of you are dealing, Gemini, with finding balance in love and relationships and children that need to happen here. So Gemini, let's pull another card, one more card here. Let's see, Gemini with this balance and justice. You get two cards, but it is, I feel some of you need to clear out, change, leave a situation that's not going anywhere. It's like, you know, Venus is direct now. Venus is direct now, and it had been retrograde, and I feel like a lot of us really had to think about our truth, our feelings. And with you having Venus in your first house right now in the sign of a Gemini, yes, you are clearing out, you're making changes, you're doing things that are going to allow you to start something new, right? This is what this message is for you Gemini. You know, you need to be ready. You just had your you know, solar return, your birth month. Now this is, you know, you got to clear out that energy. You got to get rid of those situations that have been painful, that you've been holding in your heart, that you know aren't going anywhere. You know, now it's time for that balance and justice and a fair deal. So yes, any of you, you know, dealing with the legal system, it looks like you will get a fair deal there. But let's pull some love cards for you Geminis, because it does look like for some of you, big changes in love have to happen if you want balance, if you want karma. But let's see what kind of love can be shown. Religious factors. So some of you Geminis are really going to be affected in your fifth house in regards to, am I with someone who brings out the same values that I have with the religious factors? Am I connecting to someone who gets me spiritually? So I feel that is what you're doing. You are evaluating your spiritual strength and the wisdom that you have been receiving from your higher power is showing you that you want something more deep, you want something more spiritual in regards to love here. What else you have? Getting to know someone. So it looks like for some of you, it's time to get to know someone. It's time to connect to that spiritual connection that you feel with someone, right? So let's pull a few more cards. So there is this ability to get to know someone this month, to make changes in your love life if that's what's needed. So keep an open mind, because your soulmate is going to be very different from what you've been, you know, connecting to already. And maybe that's why there's a big change in love, because you need to keep an open mind. Your soulmate is different. It's not going to be the same type of energies that you've been used to. And let's pull another card. Let's pull another card for you, Geminis. What is this next card here? Deception, yes. So some of you are paying attention to the deception, someone wearing a false mask, and that you're going to deal with that pain. You're going to, you know, deal with the situation and do something about it now. That's what you're doing. Even though it may be painful, remember the sun will come out again, and it's going to be a lot more positive for you. So that's why you're the Emperor this month. You're taking charge of yourself. You're putting things into action. And with Venus and Gemini in your sign, it's all about what you truly want in love, what makes you happy, what can bring you the joy that you are feeling, wanting to feel. Finances and career. So some of you may have not been able to solely feel the love because you have been dealing with your finances and career. But I feel like now it's time for playfulness. Now it's time for fun. Venus is direct now in your sign, Gemini. So come on, have some fun. Be playful. It's time to get out. You know, even though you may be focusing so much on your finances and career, you need to be playful. You need to have fun. That's what the 5th house is all about. And if you want justice, if you want karma, you need to clear out the situations that aren't working for you. So let's go to the 6th house. 6th house is connection to your day-to-day life, your work regime, your workflow, your health. Let's see what's going on, Gemini. Oh, some challenges, 5 of Swords. So you're going to have some challenges in your day-to-day life. Maybe you're feeling challenged in getting back into shape, getting your health under control. But the 5 of Swords is challenging you now. Challenging you to walk away from situations, right? Walk away from situations, change your day-to-day life if that's what's needed. You know, what is it that you need to feel the energy of joy again? Who are these people who are allowing you to feel still in this place that is not allowing you to grow, right? Yeah, grow. Allowing you to grow. This is the lilies. This is about, are you growing spiritually? Are you connecting to someone that has the same spiritual values as you? That's what you are doing. You really are focusing on your day-to-day life, and you're challenging yourself to look at those around you that if they don't have the same values, if they don't have the same beliefs, or, you know, not going in the direction that you really feel your career, your destiny, your life pathway has taken you, then it's time to shift that. And I really feel, gosh, the next 6 months, the next few months, Gemini, I feel a lot of you are going to see some deep, major changes that you have been wanting to make, but may have not been the right time, or you needed to do some more soul searching. And that's what the 8th house is doing for you, helping you out. So let's go to the 7th house. 7th house, relationships, partnerships. So let's see how those relationships and partnerships are. We see that some of you aren't needing to challenge yourself, do something about it. Yeah, King of Cups here. Well, this is beautiful. This could be in regards to love, marriage. The King of Cups is someone who could be married, someone who is in a relationship that's very karmic. So let's look at this King of Cups relationship here for you. It could be a strong connection to a water sign for you in regards to a relationship, a partnership here with the King of Cups. What is this? Male energy. So some of you, wow, some of you male Geminis really need to focus on yourself. What do you need in love? Are you in the right partnership? Listen to your intuition and insight, because I really feel a lot of you Geminis want to feel that strong connection to love. You really want to create a partnership that's spiritual, that's strong. But if you're not in that situation, you can't make it happen if it's not working right, right? And that's what all these retrogrades are doing for us. We're going back to evaluate, to understand why we're doing the things that we're doing. Why are we in this relationship? Why are we in this situation? What do we need to do, right? And for some of you, you need to focus on what you want in a relationship, especially you male Geminis here. Because what? 3 of Cups, joy. this is rejoice. This is fun. This is finding the love that you need here. So I see a strong connection to maybe a strong relationship that can grow is with the water energy, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. I see a fire energy there, but I feel it's more about contemplating on what to do about this energy. You may be really contemplating on leaving a relationship for a stronger commitment, right? So yeah, some of you Geminis are really focusing on what relationships are important to you. And it looks like some of you are really having fun with others. This could be a strong connection to a partnership, a relationship that's going to grow into a wonderful partnership that you can really grow artistically. I see some of you growing artistically, creatively, getting out there, has the Emperor, starting your own business, starting your own ideas, creating a partnership with someone that I feel is going to be long lasting. It's really going to grow. So beautiful if that's happening for you this month. So let's go to the 8th house, and boy, that's where all that energy is at. So let's see here. We have Saturn, who just went back into your 8th house, and will be there until the end of the year. Jupiter has been there for the since January. It's been retrograde. It's going to start to go direct in August. You've got Pluto in there. I believe there's a conjunction with Jupiter that really can bring a huge change for you. And of course, that full moon, that eclipse energy in Capricorn, all that happening on July 5th. So let's see what the energy is bringing you in your 8th house of death, transformation, regeneration, rebirth, healing. The King of, and then you get the King of Pentacles. Wow, there's some strong court cards in here. You've got the Emperor, you've got the King of Pentacles, you've got the King of Cups. Wow, I feel you're going to be a strong advocate this month. You really are going to be able to help others, putting compassion into action. I definitely see that. But the King of Pentacles is saying, whoops, sorry about that, whoops. The King of Pentacles is saying, are you ready to grow? Are you ready to prosper? Excuse me, sorry. Just moved my computer there. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is a great card for growing your abundance. So I feel some of you are making huge changes. Luck is on your side to maybe start your own business, to be the Emperor, to start to be the King of Pentacles. I feel there's business partnerships that are really going to grow. There's reasons to celebrate because I feel you're getting a wonderful opportunity with someone who you can work with, to grow with. Sorry about that. I'm getting excited for you, Geminis. I just feel there's wonderful opportunities that it's going to grow your finances, right? The confusion, the pain, the situation that has been happening, your finances haven't been moving, but what? The sun comes out, and then what? You got the King of Pentacles. That is about prospering and really growing and feeling the love. So I feel there's a growth in your abundance with the King of Pentacles. Other people are going to help you. You're going to have advocates on your side to assist you. But yeah, let's see. What's another card for you? Wow, the King of Pentacles. There may be a strong partnership. Yes, that's what I'm saying. A strong partnership that's really going to grow your abundance. This is a partnership in love, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This could be this business deal that you've been working on, waiting for, ready to sign that contract. You are ready. You're ready to evolve. That's why I feel some of you are changing your direction. You are seeing your power, and you're going to make it happen. Yes, you are. Because, yes, 11th house with Mars in there, this is the power for you to put things into action, to meet the right people, to make your hopes, wishes, and dreams come true. So, yes, we've got to pull a surrender card. What do you need to surrender to with this connection to all that energy in your 8th house? Abundance coming, and love, and connecting to the right people, releasing situations that are no longer needed, releasing karmic attachments from the past. So let's see here. Surrender your need to always be right, Gemini. So that's important to understand through these eclipses, to make sure that you are making changes, that you don't always have to be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So excuse me, you don't always need to be right, Gemini. Especially if you want to improve those relationships with others. So good. And then I wanted to pull an oracle for you Geminis for that eclipse in Capricorn on July 5th in your 8th house. What is this bringing to you? Let's see. Oh, that one wanted to fly out, Gemini. Let's see what that message is. Wow, there is a spark that's coming to you. I love that, Gemini. There's a new spark with this, all that energy in your 8th house. A new spark of change. I love it. What is the message? You are a clear channel for divine creativity. Yes, you are. There is a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship, or a job, or begin any endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn to a flame and stroking that fire is a gratifying experience. So you are seeing a new spark inside you. There's new creativity. That's why I feel there's business partnerships, there's abundance, there's connections with others for karma, for justice, for balance. Wow, love it. So let's go to the 9th house, Gemini, and that's the connection to wisdom, insight, higher education, traveling. So let's see what the 9th house is bringing you. The 9 of Swords. So again, we see that there's something that needs to be released. That is the wisdom that your higher power wants to say. Do you feel trapped in a situation? Do you feel trapped in your job? Are you having sleepless nights? Are you not getting the rest that you need because you're thinking about all these things that aren't going for you, or you're not putting the spark. You're not getting that spark. That's what you need to do. You need to get into that spark again, right? Release the situations that aren't allowing you to have that spark. So let's receive a message, some wisdom to release yourself from this swords of pain, feeling trapped, needing a new outlook. And that's what's happening for you. Releasing those situations that have not been going anywhere. Feeling trapped, and it's time for you to be the dream walker. Be the dream walker. Dreams, the collective good, and illusions. So, and you see the number 8 here. So allow you to fulfill yourself with the dreams that you are really wanting to make here. So let me see. Oh, here it is. Let's read about the dream walker for you. When the dream walker is your ally, dreams really can and do come true. Still, there are 2 kinds of those, of the small self and those of the divine. Spirit has a dream for you that is yours alone. And all you need to do is ask, and it will unfold like magic. You also play an important and unique part in the divine dreaming of the world. When you ask, is this the dream for me? That serves the greater dream. The most beautiful vision for your life serves the highest good for others too. And that's why you're going to be the advocate this month. Just the act of asking will immediately provide the answer. The dream walker is beside you to help you move effortlessly through the illusions, observing the truth and celebrating the waking dream of your life that results. So yeah, it's time to effortlessly get through those illusions and to observe the truth now. That's what the dream walker is saying. Look at the truth. That is what is happening for you. So there we go. Let's go to the 10th house. The 10th house is connected to our career, right? To our destiny. So let's see what's going on with your career, Gemini, in the month of July. Let's see what the message is. Moving forward, Six of Swords, so that's good. There's a new change. You're moving forward. That's why I feel there's business partnerships, there's deals. This is you becoming the emperor, starting your own business, right? So there's movement forward in your career now. It could have been that you just had to wait until Gemini, Venus went direct, and for Mercury to go direct, and both of them are direct now, Gemini, and I do feel you're going to see positive changes in your finances and your own self-worth. So let's pull one more card here in the 10th house. What is that card here? Yeah, blessings. Beautiful blessings being bestowed upon you, dreams coming true, moving forward on your ideas, the spark, creativity. So let's go to the 11th house, and that is where Mars is. It's going to be there for the next 6 months. It will go retrograde for a little while, but Mars will be in Aries. It's fire, it's action, it's desire. It really is, with Mars being your 11th house. It is meeting the right people, connecting to those who can make your dreams come true, right? The dream walker, that's 11th house, making your dreams come true. So let's pull a card for you, Geminis. The Devil. This is about making your dreams come true. It's breaking free from situations that are allowing you to be expressive, not allowing you to be free. This is the card of creativity. If you allow yourself to be free from the devil, if you allow yourself to be open to your own creativity, to your own spark, not allowing others to hold you down. That is happening with the devil's energy. So be free, open up to that spark, let go of situations that aren't serving you, and you will see, change. I love this, changes. But, the 11th house is friendships, connecting to those that are loyal to you, those companions that you can believe in. So I do feel there's some situations here with the devil that you need to break free from, right? From relationships, partnerships, situations. That's why you have the 5 of Swords here, down in your day-to-day life. Are these relationships, these friends, serving the higher purpose? Do I need to break free from their hold, right? So, and if you do, I feel there's a new spark. You can meet new friends. You can find those relationships that are going to be loyal, that are going to be long-lasting. But you do have to put things into action. You really do have to move in that direction if you want it. So let's go to the 12th house, and that's connection to, all that is connection to the love of our angels and guides and the divine. And you get the 10 of Cups. Happy home, happy life, feeling the love, right? Feeling the love. So this is what you're looking forward to. This is what you need to keep on meditating upon and asking for this. This is what I see is coming to you, Gemini, is the 10 of Cups. Happiness, love, joy, and a new spark. And that's what I feel like a lot of you Geminis are wanting: a happy family, a happy life. And that's why you're looking at your partnerships. That's why you're looking at things that need to change. And I do feel there's something beautifully very beautifully karmic happening for some of you Geminis in regards to business deals, partnerships, love. It really is. But the only thing is you have to walk away from those situations that aren't serving you. I feel you're going to find those relationships, those partnerships that are going to be long-lasting and allowing you this new beginning to be free. So yeah, this is a new cycle for you, Gemini, to find the happiness that you want. You may be helping others to really find love and joy and happiness. You're expressing yourself, communicating in a way to help others, which is beautiful too. So wonderful reading, and it is about balance, it's about love, it's about abundance, it's about you being in your own power to create the spark that you want, to make the changes that are needed, to see the truth in situations that have been trapping you, right, with the devil and the 9 of Swords, so that you can be the dream walker. Make your dreams come true. and don't let anything stop you now. So much love to you, and if you ever want a personal reading, please connect with me. All my links are below, and I'm truly grateful for all of you Geminis who support my channel each and every month. I couldn't do it without you, and I really am grateful. Much love. I'll see you next time, and with pure love, through synergy, Tammy.